The good microbes in our gut are quite powerful. They affect almost every aspect of your health. They are especially important in this world of toxins. The more you understand how the good microbes work, and what you can do to support them, the healthier and more energetic you'll be. In this short video, I'll explain good microbes in more detail, and why they are so powerful. In fact, scientists now refer to the gut as your body's pharmacy. That's how very powerful it is. And later, I'll share with you exactly how you can naturally reduce inflammation and relieve pain. Microbes are tiny microscopic organisms that live in just about every part of your body. We can't live without them. As an analogy, the growth of a tree depends on the quality of the nutrients it gets from the soil and water. It also depends on the microbes that are in, on, and around the tree's roots. In the same way, the human body is influenced by the environment and by our body's interactions with the microbiome. This is particularly true for bacteria in the gut. Let's explore why gut bacteria are so powerful. As we've discussed, gut bacteria can be good for us and essential for our good health. Or they can be bad for us, causing illness and disease. Good gut microbes produce all of the following and more. 1. Anti-inflammatory factors. 2. Pain-relieving compounds. 3. Antioxidants to fight chronic and life-threatening diseases. And 4. Nutrients to protect and heal your body. The takeaway here is that good microbes constantly fight the bad microbes to maintain a healthy balance. Your gut is home to a diverse community of microbes. This community is known as the gut microbiota. Scientists have now established that the human body consists of only 10% human cells. The other 90% are bacterial cells that live symbiotically within us. We are their host. So imagine the havoc that can be caused when bad bacteria overtake our body's very small army of only 10% human cells. In fact, scientists have determined that the genomes of the gut microbiota contain about 3 million genes. The entire human genome has only about 23,000 genes. That's less than 1%. So it becomes clear why good microbes in the gut are absolutely vital in order to maintain or recover our health. The gut is quite powerful, and scientists have become fascinated with learning more about it. We've seen huge growth in scientific research surrounding the gut microbiome and disease. Research has expanded dramatically. Scientists now consider our gut microbiota to be the human pharmacy. And researchers continually explore new horizons. Over the last few decades, increasing numbers of studies have focused on probiotics. Let's take a look at this research trend. The US government's database of published scientific studies is called PubMed. In the 1990s, the term probiotic appeared in studies only about a dozen times each year. In the 2000s, that number increased to hundreds of studies per year. It has now grown to the range of thousands or tens of thousands of studies per year. And for good reasons. What exactly is the gut microbiota? It's an ecosystem of bacteria, archaea, parasites, and viruses that all live together. These microbes work in unison. Some help us and some can harm us. The good microbes play an essential role in our health, in so many ways. They help us digest food, absorb nutrients, and produce energy. They regulate our hormones, immune system, and mental health. Good microbes also protect us from disease-causing bacteria and viruses. They help the immune system fight diseases such as cancer. And they help heal our body. Scientists now know that the root cause of most pain is inflammation. Let's explore the ways conventional doctors and drug companies reduce inflammation and pain. One of the big guns in this category is a steroid-based drug. It's called a corticosteroid. Anti-inflammatory steroids come in many different forms. Here are the main types. 1. Pills and liquids, such as prednisone. 2. Inhalers and nasal sprays. 3. Injections given into joints, muscles, or veins. And 4. Creams, lotions, and gels, such as hydrocortisone cream. One of the most powerful steroids, prednisone, is only available by prescription. But the lower dose formulas, which include creams and nasal sprays, can be purchased over the counter in drugstores and grocery stores. Steroids are regularly prescribed by conventional Western physicians to relieve pain that is caused by inflammation. Researchers have documented that these steroid medications cause a multitude of negative long-term side effects. Some side effects can be severe, debilitating, and even life-threatening. Another category of anti-inflammatory drugs that relieve pain is the nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drug. They are commonly called an NSAID. A popular NSAID is ibuprofen, known by the brand names Advil and Motrin. Another is naproxen, known by the brand name Aleve. Naproxen is thought to be the most effective one for relieving pain due to inflammation. Scientists now understand that an NSAID works through certain pathways in our bodies. But they've also concluded that an NSAID is not good for you in the long run. In fact, it harms your body's ability to rebalance and to fight disease. A variety of published studies also show that taking an NSAID regularly can delay muscle regeneration. They may reduce healing of ligaments, tendons, and cartilage. Researchers believe that an NSAID will actually wipe out one entire phase of the body's healing process. It's the inflammatory phase. That inflammatory phase is important for controlling blood loss and preventing infection. So, bypassing that crucial phase can have potentially serious side effects and complications. Although an NSAID can be effective, certain herbs and dietary supplements may be much better. They may provide safer and more effective treatment for pain relief, especially in long-term use. So finally, let's discuss specific ways we can use the gut to naturally reduce inflammation and pain. Many natural dietary supplements and herbal remedies have been used for centuries to reduce pain and inflammation. They are so effective that pharmaceutical companies actually study them in an attempt to reverse engineer exactly how they work. The scientists attempt to clone their mode of action, so they can patent it as a new drug. But the natural plant and animal-derived remedies are becoming increasingly popular. And unlike pharmaceutical drugs, they have relatively few, if any, negative side effects. Published studies also show the effectiveness of oxygen therapies to successfully treat spine pain. Natural topical preparations such as capsaicin and oil of camphor are commonly used to relieve muscle soreness and pain due to injuries. Vascular inflammation is the underlying cause of coronary artery disease. Research has shown that the omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids are some of the most effective natural anti-inflammatory agents available. So fish and fish oil supplements are now recommended by the American Heart Association for the prevention of heart disease. Research reveals that countries with the highest fish consumption also have a lower incidence of neurodegenerative diseases and depression. In treating arthritis, the effectiveness of fish oil has been well documented in many clinical studies. When compared to anti-inflammatory drugs, fish oil has a proven biological basis, proven and benefits. Now for a few more natural remedies. White willow bark. Bark from the white willow tree is one of the oldest herbal remedies for pain and inflammation. A variety of randomized placebo-controlled studies of white willow bark have shown effective pain relief, comparable to an NSAID or aspirin, but with fewer side effects. Curcumin. Multiple clinical studies demonstrate curcumin's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. One clinical study reports curcumin's effectiveness in treating cystic fibrosis, due to its anti-inflammatory effect. The usual dose of standardized turmeric powder is 400 to 600 milligrams, 3 times a day. Green tea. Research now reports its effectiveness as an anti-inflammatory. Additionally, Asian researchers theorize that consumption may offer significant results in cardiovascular, neuroprotective, and cancer prevention treatments. The recommendation is 3 to 4 cups a day, about 300 to 400 milligrams in each cup. Pycnogenol. Like white willow bark, pycnogenol is a nutraceutical that has been used for more than 2,000 years. Studies have shown pycnogenol to be effective in lowering blood pressure and in reducing the risk of vascular inflammation. It is one of the most potent antioxidants currently known. The usual dose is 100 to 200 milligrams a day. These common natural compounds are effective in treating pain due to inflammation. Give them a try. Do you have any tips for reducing inflammatory pain naturally? Comment below with your hacks or questions. And suggest other topics you'd like to see in future videos. We read all your comments. SaferCures is your source for more natural, science-backed health solutions. If you like this info, please help others by hitting like and share. And subscribe to get the next video in this series, to get a better understanding of the constant battle between the good and bad bacteria in your gut. And a short list of the best probiotics recommended by the world's top researchers. These specific probiotics provide the most healing benefits for your gut and your whole body.